Something I've heard recently that's really stuck with me is how when a teacher believes in their student, that student is more likely to succeed. And I'm pretty sure there's like stats behind this concept. And I also notice it in my own life. I teach swimming, and there was one kid that I was teaching. Now, I've been teaching him for a while now, and even his parents are like, come on, like, just do it. But I didn't see any progress with him until recently, and I think in myself, I started to believe in him more, and I gave him like more encouragement, and I actually really internally started to believe that he could do it. Like I started, even though he has this intense fear, I started to really believe that he can do it. And he has been showing a lot of progress, and his parents are proud, and it's the most amazing feeling. I love teaching swimming for that reason. It's just like so incredible to see a child learn how to swim. And that proved that concept true, that when a teacher believes in you, you're more likely to succeed. And the reason that this stuck out to me a lot is because it just reminds me how much your environment plays a role in how successful you're going to be. And especially the people that you keep around you, how much they have an influence on how successful you're going to be and how far you're going to go. And a lot of the time, people have good intentions and they care for us, but they project their fear because they believe they're only capable of going to a certain point. So they can't help but project that onto you and view you in the same way. So there's a mismatch if you think that you can do it and somebody else doesn't. There's going to be like friction, and in a way they hold you back. But so that's why sometimes it's helpful to like detach ourselves from people when we're trying to go a little bit farther and accomplish our next goal, because people's beliefs can literally impact the level of success you're going to have and how far you will go, because it's almost like they have an effect on our own mind, on how we view ourselves. The more that we hear other people's opinions and other people's beliefs, we start to adapt them as our own, and we can't help but apply them to ourselves too. So it's important that we take a look at the people around us, even well-meaning people we love, you know, their commentary and the way that they view life on their own account. Their mentality will affect you too. So sometimes when you're really trying to like be in grind mode and really get something done, there is a period sometimes of separation that has to happen because you don't want to be held back. And the beautiful thing is that once you get to that next point, you can then turn around and help if they want it, or at least be that positive reinforcement for people who are going after the same goal, or people that have ambition or want to just get to a better place in life. That's the beautiful thing. But there's this element of like trailblazing sometimes when you are the only person with a certain mentality among the people around you, and you have to just like make sacrifices. And sometimes that's a period of separation or changing your environment or surrounding yourself by different people. But that idea that the teacher's belief in the student will impact if they succeed or not says it all.